lost, abandoned, reckless, sad, excited almost. I mean, it's a lot, you know? And that's why people say that acting on your feelings are dangerous, because in that moment, when you haven't even truly identified all of the things that you feel, you're being more reactive than responsive, because you haven't given yourself enough time to understand what it is that you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. See, it's incredibly liberating when you can get this one straight. When I can practice self-loyalty, I am more caring about how I feel and a lot less about trying to figure out everyone else's feelings in a situation. Oh, well, why do you think he acted like that? Why do you think he responded like this? Why do you think she did that? Honestly, who the fuck cares, right? Because at the end of the day, it's not my job to figure out your feelings and then to feel based off of your feelings. People, think about it. I really have a penchant for, and I admire people who are straightforward with their feelings. It's easier to make people feel relaxed around you when you are straightforward with your feelings. And that's the thing. When you are able to really be in touch with your feelings, it helps you to be your more true self. We lose so much when we trade authenticity for social approval. And it's a fight because, I mean, if you let me, I'll stay in the house every day, be under these covers, go out by myself, and just be that girl. It takes a ton of energy to police your every word and action. It takes a lot. If you decide that you are going to be a conscious person, if you decide that you are going to live in the state of conscious awareness, that you're going to be present, it takes a lot. It's like you have to be hyper aware of every thought that you have. But can you say that you're any more of your truer self than for when you are consciously aware? And that's the thing. When you are in a space where you are practicing self-loyalty, you will be mesmerized by how much people are attracted to you. Because you are more of your authentic self, and that gives people permission to be more of their authentic self around you. I mean, think about it. All of us want a relationship, whether it be platonic, familial, or amorous, where two people can come together and be the heights of their truest self. That's an amazing thing. No pretense at all. No fronting. Those are the best kinds. But you have to be self-loyal to be self-authentic. The old adage that we show other people how to treat us by the way that we treat ourselves is never more true than it is right now. So when you're loyal to yourself, when you know and like yourself, when you honor your own feelings, when you show up in an authentic way, it only makes you better and more able to be loved by others. Self-love and self-honesty are the necessary foundations for any relationship, but most importantly for the relationship that you'll have with yourself. You can't be false and faking with other people, but be true to yourself. So ask yourself, is this what I really want? How do I really feel about this situation? Now, listen, there's nothing wrong with prioritizing somebody else's feelings. Nothing wrong with that. At times. But that should be a free choice, not an obligation. Not a blind habit or some sort of manipulative ploy that someone is kind of ganking you into. If you want peace, if you want more joy, then the answer is inside of you. Be more of you. Be more of you. Now, I could have did a yearly wrap up and we could have talked about other people's business, but I felt that it was prudent for us to talk about us. I challenge you in these next couple of days to set the table for bringing your true, authentic self to the rest of this year. Don't worry about what other people are going to think. This is about self-loyalty, and no one deserves it more than you. No one deserves happiness and joy more than you. You're here. So by proxy, you are deserving of it. Now, there's a lot of shit going on around you. I know. Shit may not be working out over here or over there. You may feel lost. But you know what? Take a moment. Breathe deep and prioritize yourself. I love you so much for listening. I love you so much for your consistency. I love you so much for your dedication. I love you so much for being yourself. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for riding with me this whole year. It means the world to me. Same time, same place, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Listen, if you ain't at the table, then you're on the menu. Peace.